Reading. Okay.
I'm going to do a reading. Okay. No, this is this is from The Way to Happiness, a common sense guide to better living. The Way to Happiness, a common sense guide to better living. How to use this book. So I'm just going to read you the first page, all right?
Go.
How to use this book. You, of course, wish to help your contacts and friends. Choose someone whose, however remotely, may influence your own survival. Write the person's name on the top line of the front cover of this book. So
Best
it
friend
would say,
mode.
for example, to Arian. Yep. Write or stamp your own name as an individual on the second line, cipher. So to Arian from cipher. Yeah, yeah. Present the person with the book. Ask the person to read it. You will find that he or she also is threatened with the possible misconduct of others. Give the person several additional copies of this book, but do not write your name on them. Let the other person write his or hers. Have the person present these copies to others that are involved in his or her life. By continuing to do this, you will greatly enhance your own survival potential and theirs. This is a much safer and happier life for you and others. That's how you use this book. You just give it to, you give it to
Give it
people.
freely to others without
And
cost.
just that action alone means you will live longer. You survive. You'll survive.
Literary genius
Survival
will continue.
potential.
Your memes will cross the generations. It's like Humpty Dumpty.
Ah.
Other famous works of literary genius.
Oh, hang on. There's a footnote. There's a
Oh,
footnote.
okay.
Ask the person to read. When I said ask the person to read it, there was a zero. There's a little zero like above that. I said ask the person to read it. Superscript zero. Zero. Words sometimes have several different meanings. The footnote definitions given in this book only give the meaning of the word as it is used in the text. If you find any words in this book you do not know, look them up in a good dictionary. If you do not,
Not
then
Urban Dictionary.
misunderstandings and possible
That
arguments
rabbit hole.
can arise. Because yeah, when you like ask the person to read it,
Mm,
like the word that it's a big word, it's a
yep.
concept. You might need to get a dictionary, have somebody explain, ask the person
Or
to
a Bible. Have a
read.
Bible hand.
Maybe.
Whack it right on
Why
the
I gave you this book.
Bible.
Why I gave you this book. Your survival is important to me. Survival. One. Survival, the act of remaining alive, of continuing to exist, of being alive. It seems a bit circular there, but
Well,
sure.
I guess to be alive, you need to stay alive. Stay alive, you need. That that's very yin and yang. That I almost feel like I'm going to be
Mm.
Tibetan monks delivering philosophy at the end of a very sharp, or no, a very blunt.
They're very invested in the fact that somehow that you feel unsafe. I think that's the like. I'm not sure why I am threatened and
What
how.
is the threatened method?
Well,
Story,
there's an implied
story
threat.
itself.
Yeah, I think
I
there's
think I
threat.
think the
Yeah,
story itself, isn't it?
it's probably. Yeah. I think as I read further, I'm going to learn how like this scary. It's scary and it's taking away the scary.
How to be not hateful. How to say that you really hate someone without saying that you hate them.
Ah,
Take away the hate and transpose it into a new language.
call it happiness.
Happiness.
I have so much happiness with you.
My happiness is
I live in
overflowing.
happiness with you.
If
Oh,
it
oh, you're
overflowed
right.
anymore,
You're
we would
right.
become physical together, and I would embrace you tightly
Wow.
until the breath left your body.
The first page is called happiness. Oh, and there's some rules.
All right.
And like 1.1,
Isn't there
1.2.
always so? Every story has
But
some rules going on.
there are five. I just want to make sure there are always odd numbers of rules. Two. Oh, two only.
Who can do?
Oh, look, this is important. People who do not take harmful drugs.
Things that damage
You don't want harmful drugs.
things
Now,
you
if you had
can't
sort of
recover
like,
from, like too much of something.